Super, back here with another live stream. I was going to do a video on this, but I'm going to be honest, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to do it instead. So today, we're going to be showing off I'm going to be showing you guys my complete wrestling action figure collection, because I haven't done it yet, and I think I need to do it, so I'm going to do it right now. So, yeah, let's go. I will start in a minute. I'm going to do what I always do with my streams. I like to... I can't think of the word. I like to, oh, I forgot the word. I like to share my streams, just to get them interesting. My hair is a mess in that thumbnail. Holy. You ready? See it's working, so I'll start sharing that. And then, yeah. I'll see chat if you write something. I'll just do this like this, you can't see. I'm just leaving now. That should get some. I obviously go back to school tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, so that should be good. Someone's already liked it, good to see. No one in chat though. Alright, so I won't fully share it around because I don't want to do that, but nothing in chat so far, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Alrighty, I think we'll start going off now. So be warned, I've got a whole bin full, so this could just get interesting. Exactly. Let's see, where to start? It's going to be interesting because I have a lot of figures. I'm not like my friend Luke, who has way too many. I'm not even going to lie. I'll put his channel's probably down below in like one of my other videos. You don't need that right now. No one talking as usual. It says one, this says two. Ready? Where to start? Okay, we'll start with this. I also will say, like, maybe like half these figures my friend Luke gave to me because he just didn't need them anymore. So, we're going to start with this. I don't know what series this is, but we got this Evan Bourne. It's a pretty nice figure. I don't know any of the, I know certain, ones. There's one recently bought, I've recently bought, I'll remember it, but not all of them. So we got this Evan Bourne, or Matt Sydal. Red trunks, pretty nice. Black and white boots, black and red actually. Oh, there's white there too. Oh. I'm streaming a phone here, by the way, so I'm gonna have to ignore the stuff. This Evan Bourne, it's pretty good. I might as well just be using this to Google it at this point, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, we got this Evan Bourne. Pretty nice figure. I love this. We got this Jax, Chris Jericho. My friend Legend gave me this. It's pretty nice. It's back when Jericho was I wouldn't say early debut. I'd say a little bit after that. I'd say pretty good figure. I do have a bunch of Jax figures, but not hundreds and hundreds of them. I'm more into the Mattel stuff. I might as well do this one now because I've just picked it up. So pretty cool Jericho. It's got the green and gold and the grey. Pretty nice figure. We've got this Edge. Pretty nice. My friend Luke gave me this. Face chain's pretty nice. Trunks are kind of cool. I don't remember this attire, but it's really cool. And it's kind of a bit worn out, but there's some red and black all over the attire. It's pretty nice. You can see that. And I need to put them in a place where I don't have to pick them back out of the box. As you saw in the thumbnail, I do know what series this was. So this is the WrestleMania 34 Elite Series. This is Randy Orton. This was one of my first Elites. This Randy. Which makes sense because Randy's my favorite wrestler. So that's pretty, it's a pretty good figure. It came with the WWE. No, there it is. Came with the WWE Championship because I think this is based on when he won the title at WrestleMania 33. Came with this jacket. It's pretty good. Face skins. The jacket's great. Really great figure, this one. Basic Series Christian. To start off with, I thought it was Edge. It's not. Pretty good figure. It's got his like purple attire. Christian. So there's that. I know for sure what series this is, but I need to double check anyway. Elite. This is the Elite 81 Bianca Belair. When I first met Luke, WWE Aussie Toy Collector is his actual channel name, I found this and a Shinsuke, which is in here. I think I see it. No, it's Balor, never mind. But, pretty good figure. The glasses are in there somewhere. Jacket's really nice, the attire's really nice. Face skin looks like a good figure. Oh, we got a viewer. Cool. It might be just me. I don't know. We'll see. But, well, really good figure. Really good figure. Hello Alex, how's it going? We got this Dolph Ziggler. I have no clue what series this is. This is probably when he was younger, Dolph. I need to get his updated one, but I just haven't, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Got Perfection in the back. This is another figure Luke gave me, which was nice. I really needed a Dolph Ziggler, so I was glad I was able to get that from him. I think it's back when he was like heel, 2013 era. Let's see, who else? Oh, we might as well get him out of the way then. It's probably the only thing I was going to say, but... we've got this AEW Unrivaled. I wouldn't have a clue what series. I think it's like series 1 or 2. MJF comes with the scarf. This is the only AEW figure I have so far. I'm probably going to order some at some point because I really need some more so far. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 20 lander. Then I might do one later. Yeah, MJF. I still have to install FIFA 22, Alex, as well, so I could do that today, but we'll see. It might take a while, to be fair. But yeah. Yep, exactly. Good figure. I need more AEW figures. The scarf just fell off again, so I'm just going to put that on the floor. Great figure. Definitely worth it. I don't like MJF as much, but it's still like a solid figure. So, there's that. Yes, Jericho would definitely call him something else, yes. Wearing my Randy Orton shirt, because, yeah. Let's see what else here. I don't know where the rest of his stuff is, but we've got this WrestleMania 34 series British Barber Beefcake. It came out with a vest, mask sort of thing, and actual like his clippers. These barber clippers. If I find them, I'll show them to you, but they're in here somewhere. Pretty solid figure. Attire's nice, face scan's pretty nice. These things on the arms are pretty nice. I've had this for a while. And yeah, Bruce the Barber Beefcake, WrestleMania 34 Series Elite. I know we've got Basic Series 81 Dana Brooke. I saw this in the Victor Harbour Toy World literally just the other day. So I've had this for a while though. So way past like a couple of years. It's a pretty decent figure. It's probably based on like when she was with Charlotte and stuff. Not nowadays. It's a pretty decent figure still. Nice figure, and yeah, Dana Brooke. Let's see what else we got here. And Alex, as I said, I was gonna make this a separate video, but then I'm like, nah, I'll just do it as a live stream. I really couldn't be bothered to like film it, to be honest. I probably feel like it would take me longer anyway. No, I think this might have been when she was also with Charlotte as well. I think I remember her wearing something similar to this when she was with Charlotte as well. Interesting. F. Okay then. I don't know who this is, Alex. If you recognize who it is, it's a Jax figure, and I don't know who it is. I just use it as my ref. But Alex, do you recognize who this is? If you're still here, anyway. I'm not got bored. Like, I just use this as my ref, but I wouldn't have a clue who this is. I don't recognize him. But yeah, I wouldn't have a clue who this is. But Alex, if you have a clue, if you don't have an idea of who it is, no, fair enough. I didn't know either, because I just use it as my ref. So I think it's just easier. We could probably maybe come back on after this and then jump on PlayStation and do something, but we'll see. Let's see, what's next? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the SummerSlam Elite Demon Finn Balor when he won the Universal title against Rollins. I believe this like came with the Universal title, except I didn't get that. My friend Luke gave me this figure, and he didn't give me the Universal title, so I'm still on the hunt for that. The other day when I was in Toy World Victor Harbour, when I picked up a figure that I'm still yet to show, yeah, 20. I know when it was. I did find a Roman Reigns Elite, Top Picks Elite with the Universal title, but I didn't get it because I don't need another Roman, if I'm brutally honest. So, if I was to get it, I'd probably get it for the Universal title, but I picked up another figure instead. This battle's pretty nice. The attire is from, as I said, SummerSlam 2016, when he became the first ever Universal Champion. The tattoo detail on this is like, I don't know if you can see that, but that's like absolutely like fantastic, and like the face and the paint around here as well, and like on the back. I like when figures have like really good tattoo detail because I think it just makes the figures like better. Like there's a carrying cross down here, which I think I'll grab next, which I'll take off his jacket and I'll show you the tattoo detail. On his back, because it is insanely good. Like, I'll show you that in a minute, but Finn Balor's tattoo detail is really nice. Face is nice. Face paint's really nice. Attire's really good. So I do have another. I've got a normal Balor as well. I'll grab that in a minute. What's up, Luke? How's it going, man? I don't think it came up for me, but it came up on that. Yeah, exactly. It is really good. Like I said, this carrying cross, I found this in Target Elizabeth. I don't remember what elite it is, but I know this one. I think the Undertaker that's in here is in that series. The Liv Morgan, which is in this series as well. I don't remember the series. I might have to Google it. Luke, unless you remember what series it was. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, Luke. I don't remember what series this was. Luke, if you actually remember, please say. If not, I'll Google it after this, but this carrying cross is like insane. Luke recommended me this figure. Elite 85, thank you very much. Really cool figure, comes with a jacket. I'm going to show you this tattoo detail because I think it's amazing. I generally think the tattoo detail on this carrying cross is insanely good. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Here's the jacket. It's a pretty nice jacket. I don't remember his exact attire for this. This might be one of his debut attires. Yeah, there's that too. Yeah, it's crosses. Yeah, I can understand that. It's a little. It's been weird to get used to, but yeah, jacket's really nice. Here's like carrying cross in general. Look at that tattoo detail. That is like insanely good. That is like great. Along the arm. Some people argue. I don't disagree that this one's. I think this is like better, but like the tattoo detail on this carrion is like extremely good at the same time. Face scan looks exactly like him. Great attire. The figure is good, especially with the tattoo detail. That's what I like the best about this figure. Great attire. Good figure. Worth getting. Elite 85. Yeah, it's pretty close, Luke. It's one of my favourite figures of last year that I got last year as well, yeah. Except yours would be, your figure of the year would be out of so many, because you get so many. But so, Luke's channel will be probably down below, don't quote me on that. Probably in that. Or I can just, it's a live stream, so I could probably put a thing in, but I don't know. We'll see. It's probably some of the ones that you've already seen. So, yeah, I still need to get that. Here is really annoying me today. I'm getting it cut a couple of days, which is good. What's next? I'm just going to start pulling out figures at this point. Okay, this makes a little more sense. Basic series, I can't remember. I reviewed this. I probably need to go back and think. I don't remember. I reviewed this and I forgot what series it is. I've reviewed this on a video, so... Yeah, but it's basic series. I don't remember which series. I think it was like 125 or something. Scarlet. It's probably like one of the only figures she's gonna get, because they've obviously, she's not in the company anymore, but it's just like one of her manager attires. Got high heels, all in black, claws. Face scan's pretty nice. But I think this is like 125. Oh, cool, I'll get that too then. Really good figure. Face skin's pretty nice. It's a good figure. Goes well with carrying. Let's see. %100% sure this is a basic figure, but like basic Miz. This is like one of his older attires. This is like one of the, like, I think first figures I got, like close to, like, when I first started collecting. This was one of the first ones. Cool. It's got the black and gold attire. Be awesome. I'm awesome on the front, be awesome on the back, and then he's got the gold in the boots. Face scan's pretty decent. It's not the greatest figure, but it's older. It probably was like one of those, that era, Alex, yeah, but I think I got this way before, so he could have just reworn it. I do have another Miz in there, which is definitely like 2016 attire, I could agree. You already have, but then again, it's improved. Your collection's practically, or you've practically already showed your collection, plus everything else you've gotten since you started your channel. So if you want to see Luke's collection and everything he's got since, go to Luke's channel. Luke, you're mod, aren't you? Why are you not mod? Yeah, go, feel free to check it out. He does some good stuff. He doesn't upload as much as me, but who cares? I upload when I can. Or live stream when I want to. My brother's out of the house, which is nice. Well, and everyone's out of the house, because Mum just went to go shop. because I've been down at Victor Harbour for 2 weeks. Well, technically it was Port Elliot, but it still counts. What's next? I'm definitely going to say this is an NXT attire, but this is basic series. I wouldn't have a clue. Shinsuke Nakamura. I do have an elite of him as well. It's in here somewhere. I think I can see it. Great figure. It's probably like NXT, maybe 2016. It kind of looks similar to his WrestleMania attire, except I don't think it had the white dots on it. Because if you can see, this one's got like white dots running up his side, which I really think's nice. Face scan kind of looks like him. This is only a basic though. I've also got an elite, which is like later on, probably like 20, I don't know, pretty much when he won the IC title, which... So, yeah, pretty good figure. If I find the other Shinsuke, I will sing it. This also comes with an armband, but it's somewhere in here. I've got a box full of figures, and it's like... There's accessories either on them, or not on them. All good, look. Or LCW Wrestling, I'm just going to call you Luke, because, yeah. What next? Let's see. I don't use this figure as much, but this is such a tough talker, Dean Ambrose, or John Moxley, if you want to call him. Because it has a button on the back and you can press it and it'll say stuff. I'm not pushing the button because I don't want to. Pretty good attire. It's like basically one of his basic attires. It's got his logo here, wrist pads, jeans, boots. It's pretty decent attire. Probably like 2016, 2015, 2016, probably. Around that area, probably. A pretty decent figure. Don't use this too often because it talks and it's not the greatest, not going to lie. But what can you do? I'm going to put that down gently because I don't want that thing speaking. What next? Did you only just notice that? Yeah, I just gave you mod, and I also gave Nice Gary mod as well, or Alex. It's not Nice Gary actually, it's Alex, but close enough. I trust you too, so. I also reviewed this in a video as well, so along with 2 other figures. So earlier this year, last year. So if you want to go check that out, it'll be on the channel. It's on the channel. But basic series, I think it was SummerSlam. Seth Rollins. I think this is his WrestleMania 35 attire against Brock. It looks pretty similar to it. I might be wrong. No, I'm pretty sure it was. When he won the Universal title. Yellow and black attire. On the like hand things as well. And logo on the knee pad. On the boots. Pretty good figure. Really worth it. You are a mod. Look at your thing, mate. You are a mod. I literally just gave you mod. Let's see. Let's see what else we've got here. Wouldn't have a clue what attire this is. I'm gonna guess 20, like... I'm gonna guess around, like, 2011, 2012, 2010, around that era. R-Truth. Luke gave me this figure. Pretty good figure. I do decently use this. I think he's got the R on this thing. That's pretty hard to see, but it's a pretty good figure. I think it's good. Like silver around the belt, black trunks, black boots. Pretty nice figure. I'm 100% sure this is a basic. Let's see. Again, the jacket's for this is in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this was a Legends series, Chris Jericho. Luke also gave me this. I think this is like a Legends sort of series, Chris Jericho. It came with a jacket. It's in here somewhere. If I find it, I'll show it to you. And definitely not put it on him, because then it'll take me about 1,000 years to get it off. So... probably not the best idea. But this is like, this is from 2016, because it says 2016, Y2J 2016. Yeah, thought so, because it says 2016 on the front and the back. This was pretty good figure. Black, silver, purple, and blue attire. Yeah, it was Legend series, I think I remember it. Same in the back. Black knee pads. Pretty similar to the boots. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Don't put the jacket on, because it's probably going to be worse to take it off, I'm going to be honest. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere in here. Somewhere around here. If I find it, I'll show it to you guys, but... yeah, so that's Legend Series Jericho. Let's see what else here. Now, I wouldn't have a clue what series this is, but we've got series, wouldn't have a clue, Miss Elizabeth. Now, you might be thinking, why do I have this? Oh, good look. Well, there goes our helping elite person. But I think this might have been, this may have been a SummerSlam series, I don't remember. Miss Elizabeth, pretty good attire. Just got a thing from Henry. I'll answer that later. Why I got this was I think she was best with Macho Man. I'm still in the hunt for a Macho Man, so once I get a Macho Man, I think this will be purchased, will be worth something. But it's still a pretty good attire. It's not the worst like figure. Fashion's pretty good. Hair looks exactly right. Pretty good figure for like a manager. Let's see here. Thank you, Luke. Elite 77. Appreciate it. Let's see what's next. We'll do this next. Another random one, Zombie Cena. Thank you, Luke. Zombie John Cena. Again, don't know why I got this at the time. I definitely don't have the rest of the series. It's a decent series, but it's just like... yeah. So, Zombie Cena, I mean, it's not that bad of a figure, but it's like... Now that I think about it, this just looks like the Hulk because it's like Hulk color, just minus the like skin stuff and like the arms and stuff. Which, by the way, is insane. Look at that. That is like, whoa, on the hand too. Yeah, I don't know. It just reminds me of the Hulk for some reason. Just minus the skin grabs, even though it's a zombie. I don't know. It was a weird series. Let's just say that. Let's see. Again, wouldn't have a clue what series this is. Ravishing Rick Rude. Ravishing Rick Rude. Pretty good figure. Comes with a robe. Hold up. It's easy to come off. I think it was more. This is a recent one because I remember getting it. Yeah. Pretty good attire. Says simply ravishing on the back with like gold polka dots. Titles. Elite 70. Oh, of course it was Elite 77. Pretty decent attire. Very colourful attire. Has Feel the Heat on the back. With some flames and stuff. Very colourful. Has facial skin's pretty good. I love Ravishing Rick Rude. I think he was great. I do like to get like Legends figures if they come out if I like them. So I'm not like fully like getting like every single figure, but if there's something great, I'll get it. So Ravishing Rude. What else here? Let's see. Basic Series WrestleMania 32 Roman Reigns. This is the Roman I have. It's a decent figure. This is probably based on like, this was the 32 series, so this is probably around that time. This was a 4 Basic Series set. It came with this one, Razor Ramon, one other one that I can't remember, and Eddie Guerrero, which was the only one in the set. I got Roman, I got Razor Ramon. There's one other figure in here. If I remember what it was, I'll show you. I'm pretty sure I've got it in here. Eddie, Roman, one other one, and Razor Ramon. Cesaro, I remember now. It was Eddie Guerrero, Roman Reigns, Cesaro, and Razor Ramon. Got Razor, got Cesaro, I've got Roman. Haven't got Eddie. I couldn't find it anywhere. I think I found it once and then just didn't get it. Don't remember. But yeah, this is a pretty decent Roman. Hair's pretty nice. The tie's pretty nice. It was around that era. I still need to get an Eddie. Yes, that's on the way. So once that comes, I might unbox it live. I might unbox it in a video. I might just unbox it by myself because yeah. So stay tuned for that. A pretty good, nice Roman. Got everyone in the series except for Eddie, which I really need to get. Pretty good figure, and yeah. Yes, of course you do. This, I need to find the other one. This is a crutch. The other one's in here. This was a double pack of battle pack of Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. Came in 2 crutches. I think that was around the time where Jeff got injured, I believe. I don't know if it was Jeff or Matt. I believe it was Jeff, because they had to vacate the titles. Cool. So, if I find the other one, we've got to find the other ones in here as well. We've got to. I was gonna get that. Why would I? I'm gonna guess that's the one I'm getting. A chair. This came with a Daniel Bryan and Sin Cara battle pack. They're both in here somewhere. Pretty good stuff. Let's see. Basic Rob Vandam. Don't remember what series, to be honest. This is probably like one of his ECW attires. Maybe main roster. I don't remember. We've got the yin and yang and the RVD on the boots. Pretty cool attire. It's like blue, black and white. He did have a ponytail and that kind of just fell off. So that's just disappeared. So, meh. Let's see what else here. Kurt Angle, this was when Survivor Series 2017, I believe. Came with this Raw thing, jacket thing. There was one other Kurt Angle that I wanted to get like before I got this one, but Luke, I think you've got it, but didn't end up getting it, unfortunately. I got this one instead, but I'm not complaining because I actually do like this figure a lot. Red, white, and blue all around on the knee pads, the stars on the knee pads. Pretty nice figure. I love Kurt, so this was a pretty good figure to get. It's always handy as well, because Kurt's great. Speaking of Kurt Angle, did you guys hear he could be on WWE screens for a couple of months? I think I heard that today, which will be rather interesting, I'm going to say that. Alrighty. Let's see. The knee pads, the stars on the knee pads. We don't need to hear myself. Let's see what's next. Another figure Luke gave me, which I'm extremely happy about, which I also need to get probably the one of him which holding the TNT title. Cody Rhodes, probably a younger Cody. Purple trunks, purple socks, and black boots. Pretty good figure. I'm going to say this one he was like early WWE, I'm going to say. I'm probably going to get the TNT one that he's got. I think the ringside exclusive one. But for now, this will do. It's a pretty decent figure. I do like it. No, and no. They're still in here. Pretty good figure. So, yeah. I'm just picking randomly here. Yeah, I need to get that. Wouldn't have a clue what series. Basic series, Akira Cesaro. Pretty decent figure. I think I'll be back. Phone's ringing. Well, that was weird. I answered the phone and they immediately hung up. That was extremely weird. Well, that's weird. Probably a telemarketer. I wouldn't be surprised. Akira Cesaro, nice face scan. purple, like, sleeve things. Dropped it. Grey and black. Attire. Got a Cara Cesaro along the bottom of the shorts. Same thing down here with the stripes, and also yellow at the bottom. Pretty good figure. It's always handy. Let's see. Now, don't ask me why, but I found this at a market here in Thailand. Alex, I think you may have been with me when I got this. But, I've got the Great Khali Jax version. I think Nice Gary was with me when I got this. And the reason I got this, it was a loose figure, the reason I got this was because... Now, where is it? If I can find it... It randomly came with the NWO World Heavyweight Championship, WCW World Heavyweight Championship, which I thought was great. So, yeah, it randomly came with this, and I don't know why. So yeah, Great Khali, Jack figure, just all black trunks. It's not a bad figure though. It's always good to have a big man. So, yep. This is one of the figures Luke wanted me to show. Same series as Karrion Kross. Elite 85, Liv Morgan. Really love this figure. Really great attire. Mostly black, but there's a bit of silver in the boots and stuff. This is a really good Liv Morgan figure. And it weirdly came with a... There's the face... Oh yeah, by the way, there's the face thing for Brutus the Barber Beefcake. It's tiny, I know, but... Basically like that. Yeah, but this Liv Morgan randomly came with a bathrobe. I think this was about around the time where she like came back and started being a singles competitor and stuff. 2019. Bad figure. It's not the worst either. Yep, so Liv Morgan, one of my favourite figures, I think, so far, of my collection. I also use the SUW, since I don't have a women's title for SUW, which is the brand I do, I use the NWO World Heavyweight Championship as the women's title until I can find a singles one, but I'll find one eventually. That did not work. What's next? Let's see. Another figure Luke gave me. This, I don't know what series this was. Brock Lesnar. This is probably back when he first came back. Or this could have been like one in 2013, 2014. Red and black attire. Pretty nice. I don't know. Oh, okay. 23%. Pretty decent figure. Came with the vest. It's pretty good. This is definitely elite. Wouldn't have a clue what one. Randomly happened to Alberto Del Rio figure because I found this underneath my bed randomly. I lost this for like a number of months. I'm kind of glad I did because I don't use him. Got this in a battle pack with The Rock, which also came with a couple microphones. John Cena. This is probably around when they were feuding. Basic, pretty good figure. Blue trunks. Pretty nice. I need to get a better Cena though. Speaking of battle packs, this one's kind of themed, but Cara. Blue attire, probably around 2011. This came with this chair and Daniel Bryan, which is in here somewhere. Pretty nice figure. Trying to ram through this because my phone's on 23% and I really don't want the phone going flat on me on stream, so I'm trying to wrap this up as soon as possible. I probably should charge my phone before doing this, but I thought I could fit it all in, but then I realised how big my collection is. Another figure. Jax figure. The legend gave me of the wrestling version of He Who Must Not Be Named. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here, so I'm just not. I think you'll recognise who it is. Not sure if I'm allowed to mention it. I'm just not going to anyway. If you want to actually, if you don't know who it is, and yeah. But I think you would probably know who it is if you watch wrestling. Another figure Luke gave me, Carlito. I don't know about that facial scan, I'm not gonna lie. Decent attire. It's pretty decent. I'm just ramming through figures at some point. If there's figures that I really like, I'll go through into a bit more detail, but some of those figures are just lackluster. Not gonna lie. There's the Jericho jacket. I'm not putting this thing on like at all because it's ridiculously hard to get off, apparently. So, yeah, there's the jacket. Nikki Bella, I think this is a basic. I think this came in a 2-pack with Brie and the Divas title, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It's a decent figure. Luke also gave me this. I don't really use it as much, but it's still decent enough. I need more women in my collection anyway, so. Ricochet Basic, based on his, I think it was either Extreme Rules or SummerSlam attire against AJ Styles. I think this might have been SummerSlam if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty decent figure. Look, I think this is kind of Batman based. It's like really cool. Definitely worth it. Buying. I am after one of his elites though. Let's see what else we got here. Wouldn't have. This is an earlier elite, Sasha Banks. I think this is pretty decent. Black, orange, white, and silver attire. The face scan's not the greatest because it used to be one of Luke's old figures, and it doesn't look like her anymore. But it's still worth having a figure till I can find one myself. So yeah, Sasha Banks. It's a pretty decent figure. Jeff Hardy. This came in the battle pack with the crutches, and Matt Hardy obviously. Pretty decent attire. It's good to have a Jeff Hardy in my collection. I need to get an elite one, but this is still good. Red handcuff thing, like neck things. Mostly black, silver on the belt. Pretty good attire. Jack Batista. This, if I'm not mistaken, this might be when he. I don't think this was around the time he may have won the World Heavyweight title for the first time. I may not be mistaken. I might be thinking of a different attire. Jack Batista. I'm still on the hunt for an Batista, but I can't find any at all. That's a pretty decent attire. Basic series, wouldn't have a clue. Charlotte, Luke gave me this because the Ultimate Edition. It's a pretty decent figure. So yeah. I've got 2 rocks. This is the first rock. This is one of the first rocks I got. One of the first figures I got. This rock. Tattoo detail is pretty nice. This is more of his not real wrestling attire, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Hulk Hogan, Hulk t-shirt, and then it's got on the back, number 1 train, 2 eat your vitamins, 3 say your prayers, 4 believe yourself, brother, and signed by Hulk Hogan. Okay, figure. I don't mind Hulk Hogan. Jax, Triple H. I'm not sure about that face scan, not gonna lie. The attire's pretty decent. That was Shinsuke. This is like 2000 and probably when he won the IC title for like the first time. Got this figure the day I first met Luke and Legend in person. Comes with the actual IC title belt, which is nice. That's upside down. Pretty nice attire, blue and black. I think this might have been his Survivor Series gear when he faced Rollins, actually. Yeah, it was. I remember now. Basic series, I don't know what. Dean Ambrose, pretty good figure. I used him as John Moxley now because I don't have a John Moxley yet, but good with that. Pretty decent figure. He's got his logo in red and black here. Blue jeans, black boots, pretty good figure. Face scan is incredibly on point. What else we got here? This is the spinner belt, which I usually use for as my SCW television champion instead, because I've already got 2 world titles and I need 3. This is Kevin Owens, came with the US title. Don't remember what thing it was. Luke gave me this and not the US title, but I've got a different one which here. I'll show that in a minute. Pretty decent figure. This is more when he was heel and actually had the US title when feuding with Styles. So, yeah, Kevin Owens. I really love this figure as well. Becky Lynch. This is probably a WrestleMania attire when she won both titles. I do have another Becky as well. So, yeah, Becky Lynch. I'm just ramping through these, I'm sorry, but I really don't want my phone to go for that. Damian Priest got this for Christmas this year. Basic. Pretty good figure. I need to get the Elite, but I don't have it right now. So yeah. Still pretty good figure. Selena Vega figure. I think this is an exclusive, I think. Luke gave me this. Pretty good. Comes with the jacket. Comes up with something on the head too, but that's somewhere in here. I'm not going to bother searching for it. a couple of microphones. Can't really see them. Oh, come on. Now we got an AEW one, came with the MJF figure, and then we got a WWE one. This is one of the first microphones I got. It's the first microphone I got, actually. This Selena Vega is pretty nice. There's a stack full of hands, because there's interchangeable hands in recent elites. So this is a really nice Selena Vega. I will say, though, it took Luke, who was in here earlier, a very long time to convince himself to give me this, because he had this in box. He had, like... Because some collectors have one where they have it out of the packaging, and then they have one in the packaging. I think he was trying to do that, and then he was nice enough to convince himself to be nice enough to give me this. So, Luke. Yep. So, I've already showed Liv Morgan as well. It was a little earlier. So, thank you again, Luke, for this, because... I can tell there was a lot of consideration in, like, do I keep this or do I give it to Super? He eventually gave it to me and, sent it to me in that box. You can't see it, it's just here. Okay, you can see a little bit of it. With, like, my ring, because my other one broke, and Rhea Ripley lost a ton of figures a couple of months back. Thank you. This is a really good figure. The thing she wears on her head somewhere in here, but I really don't want to find it. Yeah. There's the other crutch, because, yeah. Basic Alexa Bliss. This came with... The hands are broken, I don't know how. This came with a Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't know where that is. It's probably right in my face. Where is it? Came with this randomly. This is back then they were doing basics and they just put Money in the Bank briefcases in. It's the gold Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah, I agree. I think this is like one of her like Bliss's like I would say like her black attire. Not her Mania attire, but her other attire. It's a pretty good figure. This Money in the Bank opens too, which is even better. Like, look at that. Definitely gonna say this is a, oh, I forgot. Jax, Hasbro, actually. Hasbro, Edge. I nearly forgot the name there. Luke also gave me this. It's a pretty good figure. I used to use it a little bit. I still might, eventually, but it's still a pretty good figure. Face sounds pretty alright. SummerSlam 2018, Becky Lynch Basic. Pretty good figure. So, definitely worth it. So now I've got 2 attires for Becky, which is okay. Let's see what else we got here. Basic series, might be 125, might be 120 something else, but Tony Storm. I'm glad I got this because, if you haven't heard, Tony Storm left WWE recently, so I'm glad I picked this up when I could. Still pretty decent figure. Nice attire. My hands are in the way, but still. Oh yeah, there's the Sasha. Oh. There's the Sasha jacket that we're also never going to... Sasha jacket, which we're never going to put on because it's also apparently extremely difficult, according to Luke. I've already showed the Sasha as well. It's in here somewhere. Here's the Daniel Bryan that came with the Sin Cara and the chair. This is like also one of the first figures I got. It's just like older, like younger Bryan. So basically like NXT era, like when he was first came in. The second time anyway. Pretty good figure. Here's the rock that Luke gave me. It's pretty good. I don't know what elite this was, but it was pretty good. White attire. Tattoo detail's nice. Nice detail on the boots. Oh. My phone keeps falling. Pretty good rock. And now my battery's going flat. I'm gonna have to speed through this. Seth Rollins, WrestleMania 33 attire, came with torch, lost it. Pretty good figure. Build-A-Figure Kane. This is the only Kane I've got, so I just use it. It's pretty nice though. Jax Rey Mysterio. Still a pretty good figure. Need to find an actual Elite version of him. Elite Series I wouldn't have a clue. Sheamus. Pretty good figure. Luke gave me this too. It's pretty nice. WrestleMania 32 Basic Series Cesaro. There's the other Miz I was talking about. Definitely 2016. Jax, John Morrison. Hasbro, what am I saying? There's the actual Elite John Morrison. I think this is one of the first Elites. I think Series 9. I don't remember. Pretty good. Luke gave me this. Elite 85, Undertaker, came with the shovel. It's down here somewhere. Pretty good figure. I found the barber things for Brutus and Barber Beefcake. SummerSlam Series Lana. I'm not going to take this off, but he's got the World Heavyweight title around him, but Basic Series Finn Balor, pretty good figure. Up, down, attire, Kofi Kingston, pretty good figure. Normal version Sheamus, pretty good. Arguably one of my favourite figures ever, of Fiend Bray Wyatt with the lantern. That was amazing. Independence Day attire, Zack Ryder, pretty good figure. Elite something, I think it was 56-46 AJ Styles. Basic figure Daniel Bryan, pretty good. Another figure Luke gave me in box. Don't remember what series, but Rhea Ripley, really good figure. I love that. Razor Ramon, WrestleMania 32 series. Xavier Woods Basic. Same battle pack as this, Matt Hardy, minus the chair. Nia Jax Elite, don't remember which one. Luke gave me that. Shawn Michaels Basic, which I've had for like over a decade. Drew McIntyre. Chad Gable. Worst facial scan I've ever seen in my life. Aleister Black Elite. I've been looking for this forever. Finally ordered it. It's got a really unpaid US title on it, but still. And the figure that I picked up, and finally the figure that I picked up just the other day is WrestleMania Series Andrade, which is pretty nice. Basic. So, sorry that last part was rushed. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out any Marvel stuff, go ahead, subscribe, like it if you like it. We've got 2 right now. Mine says 3. Still good enough. I might end up going back. I might go live on PlayStation, play a game, maybe, if I want to. But if not, thank you for watching. Like it if you're new. Like it, subscribe if you're new, if you're interested. Turn on notifications. I don't post that often, so it may help you. Comment down below what your favourite figure is of all time, or last year, or whatever. Thank you all for watching.